The nurse hits the button for the door. The door flings open. Bow! Hits my foot. Where is my lawyer, okay? Do I get a phone call? I know this isn't jail, but I need a phone call. I need to schedule an appointment with my lawyer. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that it has been a minute, but guess what?
Bitch, I'm back by popular demand.
So I went on Instagram Live and you guys basically wanted me to tell the story about what happened with my eyebrow, okay? Ooh. Okay, as y'all can see, the eyebrow is a little jacked up. It got a line through here, and there's a line all the way through it from here to here, okay? Barely any eyebrow there. So the story starts in March of 2013 when I was on my way back to college from Atlanta because I was on spring break. It was kind of rainy and gloomy like it is outside right now. I know it looks like the sun's shining, like it's all clear and stuff, but guess what? It's a little ugly out there. Ugly. Me. And y'all know I like to speed, but at this point in time, I was not speeding because it was raining and I don't like to speed in the rain. Hold up, I need my jewelry. Yes, ma'am, earring. Y'all, let me tell you, I found this in the dryer today, bitch. Listen, I low-key thought I lost this hoe. But guess what? Come through clean, okay? So I'm driving back to school, right? And then my mom calls me. She's like, yo, check this out. Make sure that you let me know when you get to the dorms and unpack your car and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, all right, I can see the dorm from right here. Like, I'm at the stoplight. I can see the dorm from right here. Like, I'll be there in a minute. After I unload the car, I'll call you. She's like, all right, cool. I'll talk to you later. Love you, bye. I was like, all right then, mama. Love you, bye. I leave the stoplight and I accelerate. Y'all, the speed limit is 55 and Jeremy Scott is doing 55 miles per hour. And then this DP 18-wheeler gas truck starts pulling out from one of the opening like exit parts for like a rest stop area or whatever. So I'm driving my car and I'm like, I know this nigga is not about to pull out right now. I know he's not. So he nudges out, and of course, you know, I kind of pump my brakes. I'm like, no ma'am, like, stay over there. What do you mean? This is an invitation for you to stay over there. Like, this is my lane, over there is you. Did you, over. So he stopped right there, and I continued to accelerate back to 55 miles per hour, because I'm like, yo, this dude is not about to pull out.
But the gag is.
He started to pull out, coming across 2 lanes of traffic to come into my lane, to get past my lane to get in these other 2 lanes of traffic, because he was crossing on, like, this is ongoing traffic, this is coming traffic. He was crossing over these 3 lanes to get over here. Fool, you have a trailer hitch that is about 20-something feet long. How? I see him nudging out, and I start pumping my brakes, but then come on, hydroplane, okay? Never knew water could slip up under a tire and just make it just all the way through. So while he's pulling out, I grab hold of the steering wheel. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm about to hit this truck because like I've hit my brake, but my car is literally sliding at 55 miles an hour and I can't stop it. So I grab hold of my steering wheel hardcore real tight and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna hit this truck, I'm gonna hit this truck. Of course, you know it happened so fast, but in my mind, everything was happening like slow motion. I was like, Jesus, like I'm gonna hit this truck. Like I'm gonna hit this truck. And as soon as I said it the 3rd time, I was like, I'm gonna hit this truck. And I closed my eyes like this, y'all. And I pulled my head back like this and extended my arms out. Y'all, I thought I was gonna meet the king, okay? I saw the white light. I just hear people yelling and screaming. I'm in a daze. I don't really know what's going on. But I pushed the airbag down. I touched myself. I'm like, yo, like nothing's crushed. Like I don't feel any pain like in my face or like my neck. Like my legs look intact. Like I can still move my arms. I can still move my legs. Like I'm not paralyzed. Thank you, Jesus. My leg hurts and my foot hurts, but that's the only pain that I feel right now. And y'all, here's a picture of the car. Like, oh my God. So I get out of the car and I start to feel around for my phone because I'm like, yo, like I'm hurt, but I don't really know what's happening. People are like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, yo, I'm fine. Like, I'm about to call 911. Somebody else is already calling 911. I'm like, good. My leg is still hurt. Like, I don't know what's going on with my leg, but I just know that my leg is hurt and that like my head hurts, but it's not like I didn't know what was going on. Y'all, this lady looked at me. I'm sitting up there. She's like, yo, your head is like kind of cut open. Like you need to sit down and have a seat. And I'm like, all right. So I said, but I need to get my phone and tell my parents like I'm okay, but I was in a car wreck. She's like, no, don't go back in the car because apparently like the truck when we collided like my car opened up the truck and there was like gas pouring out, and you never know, like my car could have exploded, like could have had like 3rd-degree burns today, but okay, all I had was a scratch.
Won't the Lord do it? Won't he? Won't he do it?
So I'm like digging through all this broken glass and stuff. My hands are getting cut up, but I did not really care because I just need to let my parents know that I was okay. Now it felt like it took a lifetime before my parents got there, because like all I wanted to see was my mom and dad. And also when I'm bending over to like look for my phone or whatever in my car, I see like blood leaking from my head. And that's what you see in this picture right here. You see the blood that's like on the side of the car? Okay, that was leaking from this eyebrow. Didn't even know it, but I wasn't paying attention. I was like, bro, like where's this blood coming from? And then the truck, y'all, oh my God, bro. The truck driver gets out, throws his arms up. He's like, yo, what the heck are you thinking, dude? And I turned around, I was like, I know. Okay, first of all, I was calm at first, because I was like, look, I'm just happy to be alive, blah, blah, this, that, and other. But I know this nigga is not just throwing his hands up, asking me what I was thinking when my dude over here literally tried to cross 54 lanes of traffic in the rain and causing me to hydroplane and go underneath your truck. I was like, bruh, first of all, and like I was good, because like I said, I felt something on my head. So I wiped my hand. I was like, first of all, I don't know why. And I put my hand out like this. Y'all, it looked like somebody just took blood and just poured it in my hand. I said, oh, Jesus, I'm hurt. And then that's when the pain struck. That's when I knew something was wrong. So I'm like, oh, God, like I'm ugly. Oh, God, I'm ugly. Ah! The lady, she's like, put something on your head. Put something on your head to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. So I put this robe that I had from inside my car. I put it on my head right here. It's chilling or whatever. Y'all, the story is low-key long, but you know what? I haven't been here in a minute, so y'all finna sit here and listen, okay? Ambulance finally pulls up. They put me on the stretcher. I'm like, oh my God, y'all, I'm on a stretcher. Then they put a neck brace on me, and horror, let me tell you, I was dying. Okay, not dying from pain, but I was low-key laughing in my mind, because back in the day, and all my friends back in school can attest to this, I was always somewhere laughing at somebody in a neck brace. Not because they were injured, but just because it looks funny having it on. That's it. And if you're in a neck brace right now, I'm not making fun of you, swear to Bob, I'm not. But it's just, I don't know, I just find it funny. So I was laughing at myself because I was in a neck brace. They put me on the stretcher, throw me up in the ambulance, taking me to the hospital. Y'all, the doctor comes over to me and he's like, now, Mr. Scott, this is Dr. Florentino. I'm gonna be just taking care of you real quick while we're on the way to the hospital. So basically, I'm just gonna prep you for the stuff that they're gonna do furthermore at the hospital. So let me just go ahead and listen to your heart real quick. Okay. Everything sounds good and normal. Now, as far as the laceration right here on your head where the cloth is on it, I'm going to need to take that off real briefly so we can see exactly what we're dealing with. So when we get there, we'll know how to handle it. So I'm just going to take it off just a little bit and take a look. Let me just, oh, Jesus. Oh, actually, we're just going to put that right back on. Okay, okay, doctor, see, that's where you messed up. How you gonna look? First of all, it's hard for me to stay calm because my face is filleted open, my leg is jacked up, my foot is jacked up, my neck hurts, I don't know what's going on, and then you're gonna look at me and say, let's just cover that back up. How do you think it makes me feel? We finally get to hospital, y'all. I'm not even joking, y'all. I'm not even kidding. They are literally pulling me out of the ambulance. You know, they have to jerk the thing up so the legs come down so they can roll you on the thing. Y'all, they pull me up and the legs come up, but y'all, the legs drop. Y'all, I guess I was a little hefty and they couldn't hold me and the legs could not sustain me. Got it? So here I am, strapped in the stretcher, okay? It drops to the floor. I'm like, oh God. They're like, okay, we're sorry. And they lift me back up and start rolling me in. I should have had a lawsuit against the hospital. Okay, so y'all know in hospitals, right? They have the little circle things on the floor. I don't know what they're for, but it's like, I don't know, the little circle things are for when they like kind of indent in. Okay, tell me why the person driving me was hitting every last one of these little bumps. First of all, you know my head is sliced open. You know I'm hurt. Okay, so why are you hitting every last one of the things on the floor? I'm confused. So you know in like all the hospitals, you can press the little button and the doors open, right? Y'all, my foot is hanging off the side of the thing because it's hurt, okay? My foot is hurt, so it's hanging off the side thing because I don't know, that's how they put it. The nurse hits the button for the door flings open, bow! Hits my foot. Where is my lawyer, okay? Do I get a phone call? I know this isn't jail, but I need a phone call. I need to schedule an appointment with my lawyer. I get in the back of the room, y'all. My foot is hurt because she just smashed it on the door, okay? So I had to let Ann know. I said, Ann, Sweet, the foot. I'm so sorry. Girl, the foot. I'm laying on the bed and stuff. They start hooking me up with like IVs and all that kind of stuff. They're like scraping the glass out of my skin. She's like, oh, it's fine, you'll be all right. She's like, no, I'm gonna wrap your head up or whatever, and I'm just gonna bandage this up, so we gotta take that. Cause I still had the robe on my face from when Dr. Unprofessional put it back down and was like, ooh. So, it's still on there. So she's like, I'm just gonna have to take this off real quick. I was like, but you're not gonna rip it off, right? She's like, no, I'm not gonna rip it off. I was like, okay, thank you, Jesus. Because if you rip it off, then I just may have to low-key, whoosh, you know what I'm saying, knock you out on accident. So, y'all, before you know it, she ripped the whole thing off. Flesh going everywhere, y'all. Flesh just on the thing. Dried flesh on everything. I was like, oh. So they finally got me sewed up, y'all. My head is all swollen. I'm looking like a basketball right here. Look at this picture. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jeremy. Oh God. And ever since then, y'all, I do not like driving in the rain. Bro, anytime I get beside y'all know, the trucks, I will hit 110 getting by the truck, because I'm not trying to be anywhere near trucks, bro. I get so much anxiety from 18-wheelers. And honestly, truly, after that is when I had to drop out of school because I was hurt and couldn't finish the semester, blah, blah. And then that's when Vine came into play. Shout out to Natalie for getting me started on Vine. But that's how I got started making Vine videos. Now, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this story, because this is the story that actually got me into doing social media in the beginning. Like, if it wasn't for this car wreck, I would have finished my degree. I would have never done Vine. I would have never stepped into YouTube. I would have never moved to LA. I would have never done anything like that. So shout out to the car wreck for getting me where I needed to go in life. So yeah. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do post videos every Thursday now, because I'm back on track. I got some stuff stored up, so I can just put videos out. Hopefully I can start recording some vlogs and then put those up on Saturday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media handles. Twitter, Instagram, and Musical.ly is at @IM_Jeremy Scott, and Snapchat is Crown4Days. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. As always, I say as always, and I ain't been here for like 3 months. Well, got it. But I'm gonna still say it anyway. Y'all say it with me when I do it. Ready? And as always, I will see you next Thursday. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, well.